welcome to Celebrity. I'm your host, and today's Celebrity Jeopardy, we have three special guests. First up is none other than Nicolas Cage.
Hi there, baby girl. How are you doing there, Josh? It's great to be back on the show here. So very great, so very wild. You know, trying to find treasures is the name of the game. You know what I mean? You know, and nothing like lighting myself on fire while riding a motorcycle. Call me, Disney. I'm ready.
Okay, well, next up, we have the King of Pop.
Hi there, Josh. It's me, Michael. Hee hee. I just want to say you look very good. I feel like if you shaved, you look a lot younger. I like them younger, actually. You know, how old are you, Josh?
28.
Gross. You're too old. I wish you were younger. We can tickle each other. I like to tickle fight. Come on. You like to tickle fight?
Oh, no, God, no. No, I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about, Josh. I don't tickle fights at all. For legal reasons, that's not true. But I'll fly with you to Neverland if you want. Hee hee.
Okay, well, next up, we have...
Thank you very much. It's great to be back here on the show, The Ghost of Elvis. Yeah, that's right, baby. Elvis Presley is here today, and I feel very good and very entitled to be here, and very good to be here on this beautiful day. You know, hey, what we got here? Hey, all you folks look very familiar. You know, I might have seen you before up in heaven or hell. I don't know where I've been. Did y'all used to maybe mingle with my daughter Lisa Marie or something?
Elvis, I think I should tell you, the reason everybody's here is because your daughter...
What? What is this? My, what is this? I don't understand. I had a barge in here. I'm literally on standby. I got one job. You know, I do one job, and you're about to say it, Josh. Whoa, calm down. Shut your mouth. Hey now, Jerry. Hey, Listen. Okay. What is going...
What's going on?
It's gonna tell you what's going on, all right? I have one job, and that is to be the bearer of bad celebrity death news. And you're about to say it. I got one thing here, jeez. Hey, baby girl, just shut your mouth. Receding hairline weirdo. Hey, that's a little too far there, baby girl. I don't care. Hey, Jerry, I think Michael. Wow. I know the whole world knows about it. You did it. Okay, you did it. Gee, Jerry, I don't know what you know exactly what I'm talking about. You love them little boys. And we all know you did it. Jerry, I don't... Stop it! The only reason we all like you is because you make goddamn songs. They're really good, Michael, but we all know you did it with the little boys. Jamon! I don't know what... Just don't! And look what we got here. Look at here. Hey there. I don't believe we met. I know who you are. You're the rude guy who doesn't knock when he comes into the studio. I know exactly who you are. You're Rude King Elvis. Rude, I say. It's a little suggestion for you. How about next time you knock? Jeez. And you.
Whoa, now, Jerry, hold on.
Josh. I thought we were friends. I thought we were good friends. I know what you said about me, okay? I heard. I want to get something clear right now. I am the bearer of bad news on this show, and nobody else is. It's one job I got, and it's a job that I'm very, very proud of. Okay?
Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry, Jerry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, baby. Okay. That's okay there, Jerry. Hey, this one is something else, you know. It's just really shut your mouth.
Oh, okay. Jerry, well, do what you do because you do it best.
Okay, all right. I will. Thank you, Josh. So this show is brought to you by, the people that Lisa Marie died. Lisa Marie died. Oh no, not my baby. My beautiful baby daughter, Lisa Marie died. Oh no. That's right. I told you, and you didn't even know you were here for that. Lisa Marie died. That's right. That's right, because that's my job. Look at Elvis. He's so upset. That's my job here, okay? Creating chaos. That's right. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel good now that I did my job here, because that's the only job I got here, You know what I'm talking about, Josh?
I do know what you're talking about.
You better fucking say good things about me now.
I think, yeah. You do a good job. Yeah, we appreciate you on the show.
That's right. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you, everybody here, especially you, Elvis. No, come on, please don't. I will. Okay, so Lisa Marie died at the age of 54 of cardiac arrest. Just like you, Elvis. No, I can't believe it. Oh no, I died when I was a lot younger than her. I know, and that's how it goes. Well, this is great. This is so great. I'm not gonna lie, this is what I live for. Pain, and misery, oh my. Well, my job here is done. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Goodbye, everybody. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Come on!
98 KUPD. Real rock.
I just wanted to do that.
Hey, everybody, this is About an Hour. My name is Cisco.
And I'm Josh.
And this is About an Hour.
Yeah. And all the celebrity hosts have left for the time being. So we have the little studio back to ourselves for a second. Kind of like how Michael did. By the way, those rants about Michael, man, that's spot on.
Yeah, he was very mad.
He's kind of like OJ, where it's like he's a black guy, right? He's a famous black guy, and a lot of the black people in the entire country around the time that it happened was like, oh no, it wasn't Michael, they touched little boys. And the same thing with OJ Simpson about
that
him murdering people.
Hello,
someone, his girlfriend. And it's like no one wants to believe it happened, but like. Come on,
you did it, OJ.
Like you don't even have to have that much power. Catholic priests, right? 5% of them have had accusations brought against them that they've touched little boys, and it seems to be this way.
So anyway, sorry.
Anyways,
so did you know? I know this is a little side story. If you live here, you know, but if you don't, you don't. You know the auction pavilion.
Auction pavilion.
The auction pavilion. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the in Maricopa, right? Oh no. Auction pavilion. That's gonna be on I-17.
It's actually on 83rd and McDowell. It's the pavilion. It's that venue. It's the venue.
Is that not I-7?
No, it's 80,
it's the 101.
North of McDowell on 83rd.
North McDowell, 83rd. I think I know what you're talking about. You pass it on the freeway.
Well, it's changing names again.
What do you mean again? It had a different name?
You didn't know this?
No.
You should know this. Your girlfriend lived, your wife now.
Well, she lived close, but we never, went there because we don't
Let's go see Justin Bieber at the pavilion.
Justin Bieber.
So it's now going to be called the, where'd I go? The Talking Stick Resort Amphitheater.
I thought it was already there was a talking stick resort. Oh no, the talking stick resort in Albuquerque. That's what that is. Talking Stick Way.
So a lot of the venues are getting called by casinos now.
Right.
So the Talking Stick Arena was once the basketball arena where the Suns play, and then it became the Phoenix Suns Arena, and now it's the Footprint Center. So now this place has changed multiple nights. I'm trying to find the list of what they've been called. But give me a sec, sorry, because it's pretty funny. It's just pretty much, you know how it goes. Whoever buys, I guess, more names. So it used to be called the Desert Sky Pavilion.
Okay.
And then it was a Cricket Pavilion. And then it was a Cricket Wireless Pavilion.
Okay.
And then the Ashley Furniture Home Store Pavilion.
Wow, they just kept selling it.
And then Auction Pavilion. And now it's going to be the Talking Stick.
Okay, so Auction is the Indian tribe or whatever,
yeah,
right?
Something like that.
And the Talking Stick is also an Indian tribe? We're talking feather, not dot.
I think these are casino names, and the casinos are putting their names on the venues.
Right.
Kind of like how State Farm Stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the Chase something.
The Chase Field.
Yeah.
Which is it's pretty astonishing because back then there were Bank One arena or ballpark.
Sure.
Well, that's what Chase was called before.
Oh.
It became Chase.
Really?
It was Bank One, and then they changed the name to Chase.
Oh.
In other words, they put their name is still on that baseball thing after so many years.
Sure.
Unlike everybody else. So.
But anyway, so they changed. Is that the whole thing? They changed their name again?
The whole pavilion?
No, the whole article that you got there. Is that the whole thing? What you just read?
I'm just letting you know that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you also know they're getting rid of Sierra Mist?
Yeah, I saw that. So they changed it to like lemon twist or something.
Hold on,
shit.
Yeah, I got an article on it real quick.
It's the new and improved formula. And here's my thing. I actually like Sierra Mist. It's comparable to Sprite.
Well,
but it's not as heavy on the sugar content.
Well, they say they're changing the name and the ingredients a bit
to
compete with was it Sprite? Sprite.
Well, they've been competing with Sprite,
and that's what I thought too. I was like, well, Sierra Mist is the alternative to Sprite.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like Coke is to Pepsi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the Mexican version of Sprite is Squirt.
Sure. Sure. All right. And,
you know what they call it though? They call it
Dr.
Squirt.
Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore your squirt comments.
They also have 7-Up, which, I mean, let's be honest, 7-Up is just like...
I think it's just outdated.
Yeah, like,
You know
I mean,
what I mean?
the 7-Up brand is decent, right? They have Sunkissed, but it's kind of like the third party. You know, it's not quite generic brand, but it's close enough.
So it's gonna be called Starry?
Starry?
Starry.
Yeah, it sounds pretty stupid.
Starry.
Yeah.
And this is a quote from, I guess, the place, but has higher citrus flavors that are true to fruit and more aromatic, which delivers a more balanced, cleaner, crisp finish than Sierra Mist.
Why didn't they just change the Sierra Mist recipe and keep the name?
That's what I was thinking too. Like, can't you just be like, this is the new Sierra Mist?
Yeah. That's what they do with Lay's
And then,
all
like,
the time.
shape it up because Sprite looks pretty fancy. You know what I mean? How they do the
they keep
cans.
changing the thing, and I like the.
But Sierra Mist has always looked like black.
Well, I mean,
bland.
until recently, Sierra Mist was pretty bland. But then they ended up making like a different background on the box. It looked more like a mountain, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the point. But I don't know. Hey,
okay.
Oh, is that it?
Well, there was this quote: with one product dominating the category, consumers deserve another option, one that hits different. Starry, it's bright, optimistic, and rooted in culture and fun.
What culture?
That's literally from the PepsiCo Chief Marketing Officer, Greg Lyons. Good God. Well, we'll see how it tastes. Watch it taste the same.
Right. It's slightly more aromatic. But hey, I got a video I want to show you.
Oh,
and this is actually off of my car's dash cam. This is not something that anyone else has
Oh my
seen.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was driving home like last Friday. And this was at night. And, normal day. Okay.
Right. Nothing new.
Yeah. So you're probably gonna have to like come over here because it's kind of small. I mean, I could probably put it up there, but it's gonna be a really delayed type of thing.
That's fine, I guess.
So it's just music that's playing.
Okay.
But
copyright.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. I'll just
it was a joke. It was a joke. Oh, no, man. I want to hear what you say.
Nothing actually really. I didn't say anything. I kind of just watched it happen. I was like, sucks. But anyways,
okay.
You're gonna have to look really close because of how far back I was.
You can't like open the screen.
I mean, I can make it full screen. It's just
widen it. Oh, there you go.
But it's gonna be like right here. You're gonna see something.
Okay.
Right. So just
do your best of explaining. I know that's not your.
So I mean, there's not much to explain.
Okay. Well,
but I'll let you watch it
you're
first.
You're making no fucking sense. So don't squint, but you should be able, but you shouldn't be able to see what I'm talking about.
You'll see what I'm talking about.
All right, let's see.
All right, so
what were you doing out this late?
See that?
What the fuck was that?
It was a spaceship. They're coming for us. Shut the fuck. Phoenix Lights. 2023.
What are we looking at? What just happened?
All right.
Did he crash in that wall?
Okay,
so he's driving on the highway.
So this is on the I-10. Probably somewhere around like 35th Avenue or some shit like that.
What were you doing out there?
I was coming back from karaoke.
You fucking piece of shit.
What? I got off work, went to karaoke, had a good time, and then.
God, you're like a friend that I know that after work always goes to the bar. Anyways, maybe you.
So this is what happened. I didn't want to explain to you because then it'll ruin it. So what happened was this car decides that they're going to take a fucking hard left like they're a NASCAR. Okay? They're like, left turn! They had a fucking flashback or something like that. Like some PTSD moment where they're like, oh my God, a wall, left turn. Anyways, so they decided to take a left turn into traffic. And by the way, whoever's listening to this isn't in Arizona, the I-10 is in Phoenix is pretty fucking big.
It's a freeway from coast to coast.
It's like 8 lanes, 10 lanes when there's turning lanes available. And there's a giant like wire fence that's in between the two sides, the one that's going west, the one that goes east. And if you go into the, let's just call it a gore point because I don't know what do you call it, a wash.
Sure.
And you go down there, the wire fence is supposed to stop you from like going into the other lane, right? But in this video, this person decides to take a hard left. Watch, I'm gonna pause it for you. So all right.
Point it out.
Do you see that right there?
Okay.
That car swerved into the HOV lane, right? And there was a person right behind him.
Oh shit!
That slammed on his brakes.
Right.
So, and this happens pretty quick. So you see that?
Yeah.
So there's a car right there and a car right there. All right. Watch the car that hit this car technically.
Oh, he did. Okay.
All right, ready?
It's gonna be hard to tell.
All right, so you see right there.
There's a car.
Yep, both of them.
I don't see two.
And now you see how it hit the wire fence here.
Are you sure that's not a concrete fucking thing? Okay.
Well, it might have turned into a concrete thing, but this is a wire fence all the way up leading up to
it. A concrete barricade. Okay.
All right, you see the car? Those tires are in the air.
What?
Come over here. You want to take a look?
No, I'm trying to like.
All right, look.
Here, put it on the big screen.
It'll probably be even more blurry. But
let's give it a go.
All right.
Sorry, everybody. We're never prepared here, as you all know. Okay.
All right.
You need to get a better camera for your dash.
It's 1080p.
Sure.
All right, you see that right there? Let me back it up a little bit.
Yeah, back it up a little bit. For those that don't know, Josh drives a luxurious Lexus. Okay. I lost.
All right,
okay, so he hits him. Okay, this is better.
All right.
So he hits him, and I see what you're talking about.
See the tires are in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally
flip
flipped.
over?
Yeah, he flipped.
Oh my god.
The whole car flipped over. And then the guy that hit him, this guy right here, just keeps driving for like another few hundred feet. I'm pretty sure he's slowing down, but so I was driving for another few hundred feet, but he's fine. Like his car looks all right.
Oh my god.
Right. Where was this? Right there. What did that say?
It almost looks like 7th Street.
Okay. So it's 7th Street. So this happened like right in the middle.
It's almost before the tunnel, is it not?
It was either right before.
Wait a minute. No.
I think it was after right
because
before the tunnel.
it's after the tunnel?
No. Street is east, avenue's west. So yeah, it's right before the tunnel. Like right before
No, there's no way because the tunnel's on 7th Avenue and then the fucking
7th Avenue coming from Buckeye is first, and then 7th Street is second.
I thought it was 7th Avenue, then the tunnel, and then the exit is 7th Street. All right, whatever, fuck it.
Anyways, but yeah, that's what happened to me. I was.
Or were you by yourself?
Yeah, I was by myself. Oh. But I was thinking like, should I? Nah, nah, I didn't. I mean, honestly, probably like 100 other people saw that. Sam saw it too because she was heading back. Sam saw it, and it didn't cause too much of a traffic thing, but
obviously it got pulled to the side.
I have several of those types of videos though because I have a dash cam.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so like I used to live in Tempe.
Right.
There's retarded drivers all the time.
All the time.
And one time, someone I could probably pull up a video for you, but I'm not gonna take up the time for the thing.
Right.
But one dude made a left where it was illegal.
Is that guy drunk
and he made
or
a
something?
U-turn in the middle of the street. It wasn't even a stop sign or like a red light area. He just I'm just gonna make a U-turn here because whatever. And he's driving a big ass SUV, and the lane only had 3 lanes, so he went like this and then kind of like bounced out and almost hit. So I was like that God. Type of thing. Yeah.
The other day I was driving. I didn't catch it on camera, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was with you, on the same idea, should I help? Should I not help?
Yeah.
But I was at a stoplight, and to my right, I was maybe I was at the second lane over from the corner.
Yeah.
And there's an older lady, another older lady, and they crossed the street. But one was kind of limping, like she was going to fucking fall. And then she ends up falling after they crossed. And I was just like, what is going on?
Right.
And the lady's trying to help her friend or sister or daughter. I don't know what it was. They were both up there in age. So he's trying to help. What is going on?
I'm just gonna mute it. Good.
So they're both trying to help each other.
Yeah.
One's trying to pull up, but she's so old and she couldn't lift her up. And I'm like, oh no. And they looked at me too, and I was like, oh no. I'm trying to figure out if that lady's on drugs or not. So finally I'm like, should I help? Should I not help? And I'm like, I can't, because if I put this truck in park, I gotta cross that lane and the vehicles are trapped.
Yeah.
So finally, one of the cars stopped because they got the red light to not turn.
Right.
And then he got out and helped. And I was like, I feel so horrible because they looked right at me and they didn't
help
know.
Mijo.
And I couldn't help. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
So.
But anyways, so let's talk about the boys in blue.
The hell's that?
That is that police thing that happened.
Yeah.
So did you read about that at all?
Yeah, I did. So what it sounded like
was... this person decided to take...
Okay, you want to explain.
This person decided to take fuck the police literally. Okay.
I'm confused. Which one are you talking about?
She looks like a liberal who decided to take fuck the police too literally.
Oh, okay. I think
that's what happened.
She was married, right?
Thinks yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Go ahead and explain.
Or is. She still is. This is one of those Bazelle situations, but instead of it being underage, it's like a normal consenting adult thing. But the I guess the spouse is like, oh, we're gonna move on from this.
So,
anyways, yeah, go ahead, explain it.
From what I read, maybe Josh can correct me. So pretty much is a female officer who is married. And she kept telling all these other officers that she was in an open marriage. To which then she blew or had sex with multiple officers in multiple scenarios, and some of them were in police properties. So I think she said, oh, it's okay or whatever.
Yeah.
And then obviously the husband, I guess, is a real idiot here, or the victim, whatever you want to see it. because he wants to stay with her still, and he was not okay with it, even though she kept telling everybody, I'm in an open relationship.
Right.
And then it turns out he obviously isn't, because he's like a pastor's son, so goody.
Jedediah.
Or something like that. So now he's trying to stick with it to fix his marriage. But I'm going to tell you something, Jeremiah or Jeoprady or whatever the fuck your name is. What's that phrase, Josh? It goes, hold on, everybody. I'm trying to think about it. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Is that the right word?
Yeah, that's actually correct.
And that's kind of what we're at here, Jeremiah, Jeoprady, or
she's always gonna be a hoe.
Tim Tebow.
You can't buy a hoe from Home Depot and turn it into something else.
There you go. You can't turn that shit. Mind you, there's pictures. There was pictures on here, and the first two are black guys, and I was like, well, that explains why she's doing this.
No, two of them are black guys. One of them was Mexican.
And there's a white guy too.
But have you seen her? I want to bring up that. No, look at this.
I was conflicted. I know. I was conflicted because.
Okay, all right.
I was just like,
look at her mouth, though.
I know. She's not.
Look at the teeth.
She looks
look at
like
the
a
mouth.
chipmunk or
she
something.
looks like a fucking gerbil, dude.
Yeah,
like
she looks. Where's another picture? Oh my God, she looks like a little mouse puppet or something.
I know, and I'm like, is that the best that like little town or city has?
I think it was in Tennessee.
Yeah. And I'm like, honey, you're not the only. You're not even a 10 that I see.
No.
You're like a 2. The only 2 I see.
And then you see the pictures of who she banged, and it's like buff big black guy cop, buff big black guy cop, white guy bald. Then this Italian guy who's a little on the chunky side.
Probably.
I mean, I guess she's got kind of a I don't know. Her face is just not. Ooh.
I wouldn't even call her.
Cheeks, no chin, small mouth.
Yeah.
Glasses. Picture
She's like,
there.
"Oh, it's caught." You know, that face.
Whore.
Yeah. But anyways, but most of the encounters happened on like police owned property, right?
Yeah.
So obviously she was fired, but it was like, yo, we don't pay you to get laid.
Dick.
Yeah, on the job. It's like you're supposed to be fucking helping us. Like,
oh my God,
come on. And then you're gonna be over here, you know, cheating on your husband of 4 years, Jedediah.
Yeah.
But he. And then, can I read you the quote?
Yeah, go ahead.
He said something along the lines of,
I want to fix my marriage.
I don't want to discuss it. I'm just going to move on and live my life. And that was Hall. That was the girl. And then the guy. Oh man, let me see if I can find it. Hang on.
Again, we're very unprepared.
Yeah, but
we're prepared, but we're not prepared.
The quote was here. I'm not sure where it is now.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, so we don't.
Here we go.
We're back. I guess we're not. Are we back?
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Okay. You ready for voices?
Sure.
Oh boy! Hey there, it's Kermit the Frog here. It's me, the King of Alice. I came through the window. I'm a ghost. I'm trying to think.
He had a little bit of alcohol today, guys.
He did. He drank. I drank.
God damn it!
Oh my God, Josh!
Dude, I can't find this quote.
But you need to be more prepared. You're lucky that's not Jerry's job. Jerry come in here yelling at you. Okay. Oh no, he might be here. He might be here.
Anyway, move on. He was basically saying something along the lines of, "We're not gonna, we're gonna move on from this. I still love her. I'm gonna try to save my marriage. Type of shit. That's basically."
And I said to that, that man is an idiot. That man is an idiot. Hold on. Now I fucking got lost in my notes. There we go. Did you see the video about the guy who was spraying down his Hold on, let me compose myself, everybody. Apparently, I've been drinking. So, there was a owner of an art gallery, and I think it was in San Francisco, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Is that the video that...
Yeah. So there is a man. He owns an art gallery, right? And in San Francisco. Hi. Anyways, so story goes is this homeless lady, I think it was a lady, stands outside on the sidewalk in front of these businesses' doorways. And a lot of people have told her multiple times, please stop and all this, and can you please move? And long story short, this guy told her, man, hold on.
I'm trying to find it.
I know you are.
This guy told her what?
He pretty much told her, can you please leave? She didn't understand. He asked her nicely, so finally he gave up. And he pretty much just sprayed her down with a hose.
Okay.
And everyone's now like, what a horrible person. But let's be honest. I just see it as he was just spraying out the filth out of the way. But in reality, so I guess he tried, he pleaded her and all this, like, please leave and all this stuff. Are you having trouble?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Might be...
Oh, wait, is it one of these? Oh,
it's that one. It's that one. Okay.
Okay.
So in the end, he grabs a hose and he sprays her down. And let's see if we can play it out here. And he's not apologizing because he pretty much tried being nice. And pretty much she just camped out of his business, didn't listen. So let's play the video. Audio.
Okay, where the fuck is the audio?
Oh no, we're having technical issues. Both personally and technology-wise. Oh no.
Not fucking playing.
What is going on?
Maybe it was muted?
Oh, you know what? Maybe it is. That's fine. We'll explain it.
Well, it says there's audio here.
I know, but yeah, you're right. Just play it. That's right.
Okay, sure.
So he's spraying.
Oh my god.
And I told you there was audio. It was just muted in the beginning.
Christ. So
Telling her to move. She keeps yabba dabbing, and then he just
So yeah, it looks like it's muted for like most of the clip.
He just gives her a nice shower.
Don't move. So I mean, like, is it illegal to sit in front of a business in this part of town?
Here's the deal: if you're in the way and you got asked nicely to move and you don't move, I mean, you gotta do what you do.
It comes down to what's legal. If it's because in most places in the country, all sidewalks are considered public, and they are.
I understand
you can walk on
that,
them.
but if like, okay, let's put it this way, and don't be honest. Don't be like, I'm a liberal cucker.
I was about to finish.
I'm gonna be one for my woke friends.
You could consider. A lot of people could consider sitting or waiting in front of a business loitering, which is illegal in most cities.
Okay.
So, if this person had been there for longer than 5 minutes, let's just say.
And the story goes, she camps out in front of stores.
Without buying something, without actively trying to do something in that area, then that could be considered loitering. Now, I'm not sure how legal it is to spray someone down with a hose, especially if it's fucking winter, you know.
Well, he asked her to move. She didn't listen. Obviously, you heard she's not speaking English because it's a bunch of yabba.
You could always call the police. That would be.
I think I read in the article that they tried that, and the police just doesn't come around. Or
okay. So he took it into his own
They've all done everything they can with this person.
Oh, like there's multiple businesses?
So this whole, from what I read, is everybody on this laneway or whatever business road, she's done this on everybody's business, and they all try to help her, but she won't help herself. They try calling the officers. Obviously, they don't do nothing about it.
Right.
So this guy just got tired of it, is what it sounds like. And he just said, please move or whatever. She didn't listen. So he's like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And then he sprayed the hose on her.
Not going to lie. If I saw a homeless person in front of a restaurant that
you wouldn't go in it.
That I usually wouldn't frequent, like, let's just say I go to a restaurant in Central Phoenix.
Yeah.
And there's like a couple homeless, like, bums, like, just on the windows.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, yo, is this a fucking Waffle House? Like, you know? Like, if I'm eating a nice meal, I don't want to be looking at your, 10-year-old or unwashed body, like 10-year unwashed body
in front of this restaurant where I'm about to eat and you're gonna ruin my
and
fucking
you
scene.
smell, So
yeah.
I get where he's coming from. I mean, could it have been handled differently?
I think he's just giving her a free shower.
Fair. Maybe he was doing her a favor.
A favor. That's how I see it.
All right, what do you want to do next?
Okay, well, I want to talk to you about. So we already took care of that one. What the fuck is going on Biden's desk?
Oh, the garage thing?
I read it on. They found some papers or files. They asked him, and he goes, geez, Jinkies, that's weird.
Jinkies.
Hey, buddy, what? But I read into it, and it just sounds everyone's making like a big like whoa, and it just sounds like it's just papers on a desk.
So this is I'll kind of
Obama administration.
I know. Yeah, I know a little bit more. He obviously have. Are you okay over there? You got COVID?
No, don't say such a thing.
So he was vice president to Obama in the Obama administration.
Yeah.
He served for 8 years.
Obama.
He probably took some type of papers home, just like Trump did, and forgot to return them. Or I don't know, but they're saying that like most of it was already like logged, categorized, and handed back to the White House, whatever, the government, before Trump took office. But there were still some lingering papers or something like that. A decent amount, not like a couple, but like a decent amount to warrant like some type of investigation to recover those documents.
What is in these papers that everyone's
I don't fucking know.
Nobody tells you.
Literally anything that has the White House logo or some shit on there, it's considered confidential. So if you have confidential information in your house after you lose your government access, then technically it's, I'm not going to say it's like illegal, but like you're not supposed to have it. So that's the deal. It's not even a big thing.
Watch it be like how Obama wants his bed sheets in the White House, but everyone's making a big hoopla about it. That's literally what it sounds like.
It could be anything. But it was the same way with Trump.
Yeah, but they kind of describe what that shit was about. Right. But yet these are like, there's papers on a desk. And it's like, what do they say?
Right.
There's papers on a desk.
There's a paper. We don't know.
It's like, oh my God. I want to watch this trailer here with you. I want to show you about it. But this is called, the show is, I think it's called Velma. And,
okay.
And it's supposed to be...
Oh, it's a movie?
No, it's a series on HBO Max. And it'll there's no Scooby and there's no Shaggy.
It's just Velma.
And Velma is black or brown of some sorts.
This is my story told my way. Jeez.
Let's see.
I mean, I did see Freddy.
Velma Dinkley, and I've decided to
turn it up a little bit.
Share the bone-chilling events that drove me to assemble the greatest team of spooky mystery solvers.
Shaggy's black too.
This is my story.
That's not Shaggy.
told my
Wait.
way.
Oh.
She has no brain! Oh, I'm not dissing her. She has no brain! And it starts with a murder.
Oh.
If I can't
Interesting.
convince
So this
people
is
I
an
didn't kill
R-rated.
Brenda, I'm going to be arrested.
I know, but I also know how to find out who did kill Brenda. I think it has something to do with drugs, which I hate.
Hey, Fred.
Because the room with Shaggy's always high.
Velma from school.
I have a disease where I can't recognize people who aren't hot.
Is it called rudeness?
I have an illness!
Hey, Daphne.
There's a bra up there.
Why would I do that? We're not friends anymore. We're nemesis. Nemesis. And that's why.
Attention! For all you underwater police have not yet caught the serial killer, it's because it's a ghost.
Jinkies.
Maybe it's one of those doors.
Okay, that's enough. How do I feel about it? That's what you're
Josh
gonna ask
hates
me.
it already.
No. It's like the Little Mermaid that they recast the black girl. You know, the trailer looks okay.
Is it though?
The trailer looks okay. The
black Shaggy guy is supposed to call it. His name is Norbit.
His name's Norbit.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Let's go to the end. I think it tells you what his name is. And there's no Scooby. Go a little bit back.
Oh, back. Okay.
To be like every other woman solving murders these days.
Hold on. Well, no, play it out. I think it tells you.
I don't think this matters that much, but I see what you're talking. Oh wait, here. Oh, Norville.
Norville. What? Oh my God!
thing.
The fuck was that?
God, the audio. Oh my god, this has to be the awkwardest show ever.
Anyways, yeah. Could I watch this? Sure.
Really?
Will I when it comes out? Probably not. Yeah.
I don't think so.
It looks. I mean, they have so
You're
many.
gonna value.
They have so many Scooby
People
TV
don't
shows.
value
They have
them.
5 Scooby TV shows. There's Where Are You, Scooby Doo? What's New, Scooby Doo?
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Now there's Velma. They have a bunch of movies. I mean,
A lot of people say this is crap.
it's crap.
There's a lot of reviews. There's a lot of first reactions on YouTube.
Is it already out?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
shit.
A lot of people are not liking this at all.
Oh, comments are turned off. Okay.
Of course they are. Because people have that right now.
I don't know.
I don't want to hear bad comments. Oh, let's what do I got? Actually, let's go into another topic.
Okay.
One that I can't it doesn't stop all week long. Where is it? Find the Prince Harry thing.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm trying to.
Everywhere I go, it's Prince Harry. To the point that even I was watching listening to Ben Shapiro, and even Ben Shapiro had to make a thing about this.
Okay.
So this is off of Harry, for those of people that don't, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me give the background here. This is Prince Harry. This is Princess Diana's and King Charles, who now is king. What would be their second son, or whatever, named Prince Harry, which everyone thinks it's probably Princess Diana and somebody else's, because he's a ginger. So, if you don't know who Prince Harry is, I gave you that rundown. He also married Meghan Markle, who everyone's starting to see she is the pants in the family, and says, oh my, oh me, oh my, I'm a victim, I'm a victim. Harry, let's move to America, leave the royal kingdom and everything you know of. So now he has this book, and one of the parts of the book is he talks about, obviously he bashes on the royal family, so his dad, Camilla, which is now King Charles's wife, or who they assume is who Charles cheated with Diana and all that shit. He's the black sheep. He makes himself sound like the black sheep and all this. And this is one of the parts that everyone's talking about. But he describes about his frostbitten penis.
Okay.
And yeah, play it for us, Josh.
Extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized. The last place I wanted to be was Frostnikistan. I'd been trying some home remedies, including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. You want me to put that on my Todger? It works, Harry, trust me. I found the tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room, and I took a smidge and applied it down there.
Josh's
I thought of my mother as soon as the smell hit my.
Josh's face was fucking great.
That's a little.
I put my mother's cream on my.
He said Todger.
On my Todger. I put it down there, and soon automatically I felt like my mom's face was down there in my Todger. Do you like my Todger? I thought about my mom. I like it a lot. Today I went to chapter 3, cleaning the mess.
Jesus. All right. Do you want to just go to the videos, or do you have?
I want to talk a little bit about this Prince Charles thing.
Okay.
Or whatever. Here's the deal.
Prince Harry.
If you're Ben Shapiro kind of said it best, but
Prince Harry Dodger.
But they said if you're conservative, you understand what he's doing. He's playing the victim. He's fucking over his family. The people that support him. And if you're liberal, you're like, oh, poor Prince Charles. Oh. But have you been keeping up with this? Do you feel like Meghan Markle is like this devil in disguise, and he's just fucking full of?
I really don't give a shit about the royal family.
You're so full of crap.
I'm serious.
I don't either. But when you hear this, it sounds like Meghan Markle is this fucking mess of a woman
wanted to be a princess, then it didn't turn out how it wanted to be. So now she's trying like some motherfucking bullshit. They're trying to stay out of the limelight, but yet here he is. There they are doing interviews with Oprah.
Right.
Here he is doing this book talking about like, I put the cream that my mother put on my, and I put it on my Todger. And the real question is, how do you frostbite your fucking dick?
So, have you ever fucked a snowman?
No.
Well, let me tell you. No. No, I don't fucking know. Like, as far as I'm aware, in order for that to happen, you would have to be not clothed because your clothing will keep the heat in. Where, like, you know, a lot of the blood
he discusses
flow, right?
a lot of things, but no one talks about this frostbitten dick and how he got it.
Right. I don't know.
Just talking about like,
do you want to fuck a snowman?
I put the cream of my mother on my Todger. So there's that.
Anyways,
I went to Barnes and Noble. Hold on. I went to Barnes and Noble today, right? I'm dead serious on this. There's no joke. I'm not lying here.
he does read, you guys.
Barely, but that's why I struggle. I
had to take a shit
on the first season, you know. So I go into Barnes and Noble, and I kid you not, as soon as I walk into my right hand side, faces, non-stop faces of Prince Harry in this book. And like a good chunk of the entrance was like his face, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I went to so the day before, I go to Target. You're gonna like this. You're really gonna like this. All right, and so I go to Target. Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do Howard Stern, but I know it's not gonna come out. So the other day,
So I went into Target.
I went to Target. You know, yeah. So I went to Target, and I'm in line. Okay, all right, and I'm in line, and behind me, there's these two ladies, and these two ladies, one goes, "Oh, have you heard? Are you reading the Prince Charles book?" And I'm thinking, she must have the book right on the conveyor belt, you know. And then I look over to the lady. It was a big lady talking to a thinner lady that was next in line from us. And I look over, and it was Miss Gray.
From high school?
From high school. And I'm just like, what is funny? And my first thought was, well,
this isn't funny.
That kind of makes sense because a sensitive teacher, a sensitive book. I put the cream on my Todger.
That's pretty wild, though.
Yeah.
It's a little surreal seeing people that you haven't seen in like fucking a dozen years.
She looked the same, a little more aged.
Little grayer.
Little more aged. I think that sounds awkward, but acne at her age? Like she looked a little, you know.
Could be the gift that keeps on giving, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, I don't think so.
No?
No. People talk stress acne as a thing.
That's thing.
Maybe that's
Sweat,
what it is.
Stress, oil.
Talking about
you could just have really bad skin.
Talking about the past.
Blisters.
My sister told me when we left, she had her as a teacher.
Okay.
And she told me there was times where she walked in to class and she was already crying because she was having issues with her like husband or boyfriend.
Okay.
And they were all like, well, like that same reaction we had, like, what is going on? Have we talked about that on the show?
I don't think so.
So, really quick.
Usually we try to keep names out, but I mean, if they're teachers, I don't think it matters.
Well,
no.
You don't know how you spell last names. Is it Gray or Grey? Or
Greye?
Maybe. And maybe she's already married, so maybe her name has changed.
True.
So you don't know.
So you can just fuck off. I can't do the voice.
So the story goes, we were in high school, and there was these two. I think they were girls, right? I don't think they were boys.
Oh, doing the fight?
Yeah.
It was guys. It was two guys.
It was two guys, and they're really just at our school. They never threw a punch, so it was always
verbal threats.
Verbal threats, and everybody got around, and everybody hoped that one would punch the other.
Yeah.
So the bell had rang. It got split up. We go into class. Everybody comes in who watch this and go like, oh, I hope that he should have punched him and he should have punched him and yada yada. And we're like, verbal threats, because that's all they came out to be, right?
Yeah.
So our teacher, who is Miss Gray. And so she comes in, and everybody's talking about like wanting violence and chaos. And then she goes, "Stop it! Stop it!
Okay,
Just
I'll put this into perspective, or not perspective, a little bit more imagery. Miss Gray is like a 110 pounds soaking wet, and like 4 foot, like 5,
at least 5.
Like she's okay. So you know what
5'2".
you know what like one of those mini Twix looks like the ones, like the fun size ones that like come in like this little tiny golden package. That's what she looked like.
Very puffy hair, always tied in a ponytail.
Very, very white, like porcelain white.
People writing this down like I narrowed it down.
All right, but yeah, so she comes in
and goes, "Stop it!" And we're like, "What the fuck?" I hate when violence would be. I hate it. I hate when people want
to hurt people or
hurt other people. It just makes me want to cry. And she literally takes off out of the classroom and cries.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the fuck just happened?
Exactly.
Like, is this for reals? And mind you, I think this was, what was this? Algebra 2? It had to be.
I want to say it could have been, no, it wasn't geometry. I don't remember. It was some type of math
Geometry,
class.
I had that Asian teacher that had the nastiest fucking smile ever. Yeah.
No, I know what you're talking
but
about.
a lot of us went from a really like, you went from like a teacher like Miss Mock, who would like be very rough on you, but you learned.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like a whole 180 of like, it makes me want to cry. And then leaves their classroom.
Right.
So,
anyways.
All right. Well, that's can I talk about something else?
Are we not doing the videos today?
Yeah, we can. We will. Okay. Don't worry. We're about an hour. We're at 51 minutes. 52.
Yeah. Wow. Time flies.
I lost weight this week.
Oh, you did?
I went. For those that know, I was weighing like 308. And now I weigh I was weighing 299 and somehow got down to 296.
Okay.
So I think I'm intermediate fasting is what it comes down to, but I could be wrong. I used to eat potato chips, 2 hot dogs, 2 corn dogs.
Every day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And like maybe something else.
I mean, that's not necessarily super unhealthy for you because a corn dog, all it is just, sugar.
But I was kind of like going up and down in weight. Okay. So I kind of got tired of it. And then the holidays made me go up to like 8 pounds.
Right.
I was 315, got down to 300, then went up to 308.
Yeah, I got you.
So I said I need to change something because I'm getting sick of this. Mostly because Josh didn't want to do a bet with me on who can lose more weight by the time we get to his wedding day. But mind that's a different story. He's feeling horrible right now.
So anyways, you're explaining your story.
So I said I had to change something, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to eat a little different.
Okay.
So now what I do is I eat, take notes, everybody. I drink a coffee in the morning. Just one draw of coffee.
So that way it makes you take a shit.
So I drink a coffee. Maybe. Does the same effect to you?
Yeah. That was a lot of people, actually.
Yeah. So I drink a coffee, and then I have these bowls. And what I do is on these bowls, I meal prep is what they call it, what this, healthy folks call it. And I put frozen sweet corn, frozen bell peppers with onions, and then frozen cauliflower rice
cauliflower
with cilantro and lime. But you can do any frozen vegetables you want, whatever you feel like you eating that day. And then you put it in the bowl halfway, and then you pretty much cook chicken breast. You can season it, or salmon. You can season it, and you kind of dice it up, cook it, dice it, put that in the fridge. So every morning, what I would do is take out the bowl with the rice and the corn and the bell peppers, and then I would put the salmon or the chicken, whatever was in the mood for that day, on there. And then those fresh salad, well, they're not fresh, but those salad bags you can get in the produce section.
Salad bags?
Yeah, they'll have like lettuce, and it's pretty much just get the vegetables out, put it in a bowl. You can put ranch on it. You got a salad.
So it's like the salad in a bag, like ready to go.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a $2 bag or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah,
so then I put that on top of the chicken or the salmon.
Okay.
And then I close the lid. And then I heat it up because obviously that's what I'm eating that day for like 5 minutes or 4.
You heat up the lettuce?
Uh-huh. Because all it does is steam from all the fucking ice on the frozen thing. So it just steams
lettuce,
it.
though.
And then I
gross.
mix it up. And then I eat that for the rest of the day.
Okay.
So either eat half or all of it. And then come dinner time, I'll have to eat like a healthy portion or something small, very small. And I lost 9 pounds in a week.
You also, well, what did you not do? Like, that's what you're saying, what you did do. What did you not do? So, like, obviously you were eating corn dogs. Now you're not. So.
I just told you, I ate vegetables and pretty much steam
you
or
didn't
hot.
drink anything. You didn't.
Just water and coffee.
Okay.
And I do diet teas.
Okay.
Not hot, just already in a bottled. I'm trying to cut back. I'm not even doing corn syrup. Anything that has corn syrup is not. If it has natural sugar, I'm for it.
Okay.
No more corn syrup. But it's mostly trying to keep to water, cut back on sodas, and just eat healthy options. So I got home, and we had nachos, and then there was also like a soup of some kind with vegetables in it. Obviously, I ate just like a small bowl of the soup.
Right.
And that's trying to cut back on wheat, trying to cut back on doughy things, tortillas. Okay. And I'm losing that much.
Yeah.
And I don't work out. So.
Right.
There's a healthy option. It's working out, though. 9 pounds.
Yeah, 9 pounds by just not eating, like, bad things for you, that's not hard to do.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Well, I'm not going to say I eat healthy at all.
I know you don't.
It's just whatever I'm in the mood for, which is pretty bad.
Cravings are pretty rough the first 5 days.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You get cravings bad.
What I have, because I used to diet. I tried like a couple different things, back like years ago when I first moved to Tempe. What I found is if you can go 30 days without eating something that's unhealthy for you, you won't want it. Like, you'll probably remember, like, oh, that was tasty, right?
Right.
But you're not going to be like, oh, man, I need it.
Right.
Like, same thing with sodas. Chips, like Hot Cheetos, for example. I love Hot Cheetos, right?
I know you do.
Fuck you. So I'll eat Hot Cheetos, and
don't
then
get me started on the alcohol.
If I go 30 days without eating Hot Cheetos, my memory of that is like, oh yeah, it was tasty, like the spices, but like the feeling of it like being like eaten and swallowed is like almost cardboard like, right? And then you go, styrofoam or something like that, That was gay what you just did. That. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And I did the little hand gesture. Are we drinking tea later or what?
Oh my god. Let's get some smoothies later.
I love it.
I just got some fresh kale.
My dad called me a gay person because I was making smoothies. That's an inside joke.
That's a different story.
That's an inside joke. I have the same feeling with cigarettes.
Yeah.
I smell cigarette. I used to smoke. Not anymore. It's been like 4 years, 5 years. And I
got
smell
expensive, huh?
Well, now they do. You know what I mean? Yeah,
like
you went from like $6, $7. Now it's $10. But
yeah.
I remember like I still get like man. Sometimes I just want to start smoking again, or like, you know what I mean? Like
Man, I just need a cigarette.
The smell, yeah. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then I think about it, I'm like, but then I smell.
Yeah.
And then then you gotta spray Axe on you to get rid of
Axe,
it.
what the fuck?
And it's the things people do back in the day. You kids wouldn't understand. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's like, like as much as like I miss the feeling of a cigarette and a beer in my hand and partying and bullshitting with people, it's like the aftermath, the dry throat.
It's not really worth it.
Yeah, you're like, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, let's go to videos.
So let's just do a couple of these. Which ones do you want to watch?
Okay, let's do. I want to leave this one last.
We can clear that one. That one's kind of done.
No. Oh, what's going on? What did you do?
The fuck was that?
Oh. You're fucking it up.
Well,
Just stop.
I'm trying to.
Stop. You're fucking them all up.
All right, let's do this one.
So this is an outraged customer, and he's starting to destroy equipment. The audio, please.
Yeah.
Because I think he's at a tax place, and they tell him you can't get your money, but he looks like he's a little off the rockers.
This is like the UK or something.
I can't! I'm one man! I'm one man! Doesn't get a job! How am I gonna do anything?
That security guy is worthless. He's just standing right next to him.
Care! You're white boy! No! I want my money! If I get your money, nobody's getting your money!
This customer was at the Jackson Hewitt store, which processes over 2 million income tax returns.
I hate when people
each
fuss
year.
This was in America. He's just destroying computers because he wants his money. Watch out, this security guy don't do shit. Let's leave. That's all you gotta say.
So he's just tearing some shit up, basically.
He is angry.
I mean,
No money for nobody! I can't do shit.
Obviously in California. I like how he says this is racist, but he's like, fuck you white boys and fuck this white boys.
Oh my God.
It appears the man in the video may be unemployed. As of November 2022, unemployment was at 4.1%.
All right, that's enough. We don't need the facts.
so yeah, I mean, so what? He was just trying to file his taxes and get.
He just wanted money, or he never came through, and he wanted his money, and they're like, you can't get it for some odd reason.
Right.
And then this is a hockey thing going on
I'll
here.
refresh it then. For watching this.
And it's a hockey, and they're at the, I don't know what you would call it, the edge of the rink.
Yeah, where like the fans.
And one
sit.
hockey player bumps into another one.
There's no audio.
I guess not. Let's play again.
So it looks like
I thought there was.
So he's playing his little.
So he
hockey
bumps
thing.
into somehow
holy
he
shit.
gets off his feet,
God
hits
damn.
the window.
He like hit his neck or something. Look at that! Wow. He just did like a
How
whole
does he
front
get up
flip.
in the air? Like, I just don't understand what happened.
I mean,
And they all go into all-out hockey fight,
because hockey's childish.
I was in Canadian.
And if
you
someone
don't like
hits someone-
hockey?
I don't like hockey.
I fucking love
hockey. Because the goal of hockey is put the puck in the hole, right?
But everybody goes for the fight.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like hockey's like I guess main crowd draw is, man, I want to see someone get stabbed with one of those skates.
I love hockey. I've always loved hockey since I was a kid. Oh, this is great.
No,
this is great.
No, we got
no,
this
come
one
on,
too.
dude. Fuck off. Play them all. We got time. We're about an hour. Pause it real quick. Let me explain it. So this is a fat kid, and he thinks he's being sneaky with his mom.
Okay.
So he's gonna duck down from the fucking camera, from the ring camera, but you can still see the little fat shit. And then his brother is like right behind him.
Yeah, that was gonna do anything.
What?
No, that camera's gonna go off now, you idiot! You're standing right in front of it! I ducked! No, it's already gone off!
And then he just eats a sandwich. He's like, fuck you, fat
At least
shit.
I have a sandwich.
This is guy.
What is it, like a scooter?
Jumping off some steps in a scooter and oh my god. Play it again.
He break his nose.
Did he get uppercutted by a scooter?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, why would you do that?
People are fucking retarded.
I don't
dude.
understand why people do tricks. So this is a man and he's doing karate or some shit with a gal. And he don't play no tiger shit. And just oh my god! Have you ever seen Seinfeld when it's Kramer and he's like doing karate shit with kids?
No.
And he beats all the kids. He goes, hey, Jerry, I'm a karate master now. How'd you do that? Come next week and I'll show you. That's pretty much what happens. No, play that again. Oh, you messed it up.
Oh,
and this is a little cute thing, but it's a brother and they're decorating the Christmas tree and they have the little electric cars.
They're using the car to like
put tinsel. Is that what that called?
It's garland. Drag garland
on the Christmas
around
tree.
the Christmas tree to like set it up.
I thought it was kind of.
I can already see what's gonna happen. He's gonna like drag the Christmas tree because he's gonna run out.
I thought it was gonna be something like that. No, I thought it was cute.
Oh, he did it without it. Okay.
You know that's going to
cute.
family members right there.
Yeah. Family. What's that?
Oh, this is one of those. Here, play it. So Ben Shapiro's reacting to this.
Okay.
And it's a generally confused person.
Hi there, I'm Cody.
No. Plus play. Quipping and lazy.
Pronouns em, airs, or z's, or zers, or really any neo-pronouns.
Start this all over. You fucked it up.
I am a white, transmasculine, femme, non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery.
So
Does she introduce herself that way at parties? Sorry, does EMIers introduce this way at parties? I'm trying to do the pronoun thing. I'm having a tough time.
I'm Cody.
So it's actually Zay, Zem, Zir, and Zirs.
Here he goes. Look at Josh.
No, I just
catering to the wokes.
I keep myself up to date so that way I know what I'm talking about. That's basically just a generalized way to introduce yourself.
Sounds pretty.
It's still pretty fucking stupid in my opinion.
Sounds pretty retarded.
Because if I had to introduce myself that way every time, I'd probably kill myself. So let's go ahead and move on.
Because he doesn't want to offend the woke crowd.
No, it's just annoying.
He caters to them. So this, I want to get your reaction on this because this is a coach and he's what is this called?
Is this like women's football?
Yeah, it's women's football, but they're kind of like in very half-assed clothing, like very like skimpy clothing.
That's the point. How else are we gonna get guys who actually watch sports?
Yeah, because women can't support their own. Watch how serious he takes this shit.
You're only listening to me, Megan. It's 4th and fucking 12. What do you think they're gonna do? Run the goddamn ball. You've got to get these. Fucking A. Fucking shit. Lily! Jessica, Lily! Get back! What the fuck is wrong with her?
What the fuck is wrong with her?
How many more times? It's too bad. You've seen a fucking floor. Wanna keep it close. Shit! God damn it!
God damn it.
Listen, we have covered that a fucking million times. Your job is the weak side tight end, not the fucking quarterback. We'll fucking watch her. That's your only responsibility. Take it off. Get out there.
So, like, who's primarily watching this? I kind of want to know.
I don't even know where they would play this.
And why are the fucking...
It's obviously arena.
I love how the actual gaming, like, area is, like, half the size.
It's a hockey rink.
Yeah, no, it's not... I mean, you know what? It actually might be a hockey rink. Like, size. It's 50... It looks like 50 yards. If you notice that, because it goes up to 25, and then 25 one way, 25
Well, they're
the other.
women. They got to cut it short for them.
That must hurt though. Like they're in less clothes than rugby players. Obviously they have padding, but like look at their legs.
It's arena.
Oh, I guess that's it. But yeah, that's interesting. I know this stuff exists, real love, but I don't really.
Tough love is real love, and those ladies want her to play the sport. So this is a Chinese thing.
This is gonna be our second last video, by the way.
That's fine. It's a Chinese thing. Are we gonna have Elvis come in and do a duet with you?
Nah.
Yeah, come on, Josh.
All right, so this is gonna be what, China?
Yeah, and they do a Chinese festival of some kind, and they got this queen on one of those over the things, and the queen goes flying off, and the seat comes right behind her.
I wonder if that was heavy.
What do you call these things?
So who fucked up? Oh, I think it was this guy. Look at him.
I don't think so. I think she fell off. Look how they're slanted. She's already going.
The chair though is like already.
Oh yeah, it's the chair.
You know, like. Yeah. I don't think these guys were doing anything wrong. Maybe they just...
No, she's an idiot. She should have leaned back. And... You heard that too? And then the chair came right behind her.
Yeah. All right. This one's the last one.
This is a guy who I guess was trying to jump a fence of some kind. And... Yeah, he's trying to jump it.
This looks.
Oh!
Is that in his mouth?
No, it'll zoom in. Keep playing. Keep
I don't
playing.
want to.
We're being a
I don't
little
want
bitch. We're being a little bitch. Push play. Be a man.
Oh my god, that's really
Oh, right under his jaw. It's these little
his
spike
fucking
things
neck,
that they put
dude.
on gates. And it's right under his skin. This is great.
No, fuck that, dude. I'm done. Nope. That's one of those. That's one of those videos that you just, you know. Have you ever seen like break videos or like oh fuck. There's like this specific site that does like only NSFW and like dark humor type shit, and like someone just gets like fucking murdered. That was that. Like,
That's great.
God damn.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
All right. Anyways,
All right. This is
No,
Eddie
we're done.
Murphy.
We're not doing Eddie Murphy.
And we're not
Eddie
doing
Murphy
that?
did a reference to Will Smith. That's it.
Oh my god. I guess I gotta look it up, everybody. Are you gonna do your duet with Elvis?
I don't know any of Elvis's. Oh, you know, I do
Just
know
put
one
the
song.
karaoke song.
I know
Well,
Devil in Disguise.
all right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Elvis is gonna come in here and do a little duet with Josh. Elvis wanted to do something more slower, something sweet for his wife. I mean, his daughter. So we're gonna close out the show. Elvis is gonna come in here. Since Elvis is the main singer.
Oh shit. All right, ready?
All right, you want to do that one or the? Okay.
Wait. Elvis, come on in here. Elvis, you got to knock first. Oh, he doesn't.
I'm here.
He doesn't have to knock.
That's right. I don't knock. Fuck Jerry. All right, I'm gonna come in through the windows or the floors. You look like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. You fool me with your kisses. You cheat and you cheat. Heaven knows how you lie to me. 'Cause you're not the way you seem. You look like an angel. You walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got one. You're the devil in disguise.